welcome back everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today we are going to be playing some more Legends Arceus. I would like to get the shiny charm today. I'm really determined. Off camera I went and grabbed the rest of the unknown that I guess didn't stay in their Pokeball. I didn't know that that was an issue. That they might not stay in the Pokeball, that they could break out. I don't know why I didn't consider that. Maybe because you don't have to fight them, they don't move. I just kind of assumed. Anyway, you know what they say about assuming. So, today we're gonna go ahead. I didn't report to the professor yet, so you guys can see what happens once you do collect all of the unknown. Because I don't know if anything special happens, honestly. Something special better happen. Oh, maybe I should put my headphones on so I can hear what's going on. That'd be smart enough. Oh, fantastic. Perfect research level. It's the only perfect research level we have. I wonder what happens if you perfect every research level. So you know, I guess it's hard you're ready for getting ready for stream. Oh, I was like, how did you know? Yeah, I was in fact like catching the rest of these unknown to prep for stream. All right, so those are perfect. That's it. Okay, well that was underwhelming. That was so underwhelming. You don't get anything for perfecting it? Whatever. It's fine. So the problem here is that we have to have like another raining outbreak. Oh. Does this count? Is it happening? No. This isn't it? This isn't heavy enough rain? Are you shitting me? Okay, well let's check in here. And clear this out. We'll give all those to T. Okay. No! Hold on. That was dumb. I need to put the unknown away. I didn't realize I still had one in my party. He doesn't need to level up. I just got a notification, like an email notification from Erewhon, like the grocery store. For what? What kind of money do they think I have? Because certainly not that kind of money. What in the... Like, what in the fresh hell? That's such a weird... It was like an ad, it looked like. Like an email ad. It's like... What is that even? Like, for what purpose? So I can spend $100 on a smoothie? No, thank you. Hey, let's talk to this guy real... Where'd he go? Nope. This guy. Trigger Pokemon. Okay. I goes there. Where did... Okay, there's the other ones. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. We need the L. M, N, O. P, Q, R, S. T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, exclamation mark. Question mark. There we go. So there's all of the unknown. They get their own section. I suppose we go back to the village. I don't, or can I sleep till daytime? Will it change? Like, if I just keep, like, resting, coming back, resting, coming back? No, that's still regular rain. Let's try till nightfall. No, it's not raining at all. I think we can just do this, it seems like. Instead of having to go back to the village over and over and over. Nope. Okay, this is not working. Let's go back to the village. What was that noise? That was weird. Let's check the missions. We'll start this. Oh my god, I lied. Okay, I lied. Okay, do I have to talk to her first? Okay, cool. Oh, let's go grab some Cyndaquil. And then we can look for the Rhyhorn, I guess? Is there faster? Yeah, let's get here. You do follow Leela on Twitch? Yeah, you should. What was that? Did you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. Something's going on outside. Can I just start throwing Pokeballs at him? Oh! No, you can't. I love the way he kind of like hops around. Bitch, am I gonna have to fight them all? You only needed one, to be fair. Oh, that was the wrong move. Whatever. That's fine. Maybe I should just, like, leave for a little bit and then come back. I'm hoping they'll all just kind of forget about me. Then I can, like, sneak in and catch all the little bastards, because that's going to be a lot faster. Let's throw a berry out. We don't fire types like this, is what somebody said. Are they wanting to fight too? Gotta fight all these little guys? That's goofy. If I just feed you, will you come out and stop being a menace? Why won't it catch them? Why is it doing that? Okay, I guess they're gone. The report is gone, it's fine. Let's check here, because I guess a higher odds of shiny. Okay. Can he see me? Why is he screaming at me? Is he just screaming? For fun? Turn around. No, no, no. Don't come closer. I'm hiding. You're not supposed to be able to see me, guys. I don't think they get how this works. Okay, nope, we're just gonna have to fight them. god. Why are there so many? Day stream, I know! 2 day streams in a row, huh? Kinda crazy. Oh no, Swift. How you doing, Deadweight? Doing alright, playing some Battlefield. Oh, that sounds fun. You having a good time? Did it turn into, okay, it turned into, like, specifically whatever these, the Rhyperiors. Okay. And we have 2 dead Pokemon to show for it. Oh, I should just use another one of those. I wasn't thinking. Okay. Ugh, turn back around, homie. It'd be so much easier on everybody if you did. Okay, no shiny, but that's okay. Let's go back to the girl. Airbnb game start. Oh, I'm doing good. Sorry, I was like hyper focused. Damn, we're gonna have to go through every area, aren't we, doing all this nonsense? move your butt. You are shedding like crazy. Your floof is insane, and she will not let me brush her. She's a fucking menace about it. Stop it. You don't need to be annoying. There, see? Look. Good. Boop. I am playing Pokemon. I'm giving Munchlax the berries. Yes. Cool. We'll go check out this field because that's pretty easy. Let's start there. I wish there was a fly point to this side, but there's really not. You can get a fly point to fire spit, but that's kind of it. I guess I should have started this way. You wish you could eat them all. So that's like kind of a crazy thing to say. Like on purpose. How much further do you think you have to beat the game? I really don't know. There's still a lot of Pokemon we haven't... Like, we're missing Pokemon still. Which is annoying. Like, it depends on what shows up in a distortion. Pretty much. Oh my god. It's releasing it out. These little roly-polies. I'd like to get a shiny. Come here. Quit moving. Roly-poly little guys. Ugh! Oh my god. This is such a pain in the ass. They're kind of fast. What? god. Oh. How many of these? I don't know. Do I not have any, like... Here's some more on berries. Maybe they'll come for those. Yeah, the problem is I haven't played the game, so I don't really know how much further I've got. It seems like a lot more than I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be a lot faster. What? No! What a bastard. Okay, well, that's one mass outbreak. Oh! Please don't be mad at me. Okay, we're fighting. We're fighting. We're fighting. I have a question. Yes. I will maybe have an answer. Have a spare Weavile that I could trade you on home? I wish! It's one of the very last Pokemon that I need. I need Weavile, the fossil Pokemons, and the Polyline. Like, that's literally all I need to complete it. I'm so sorry. I wish I had a spare. I would absolutely trade it to you. I promise I would. I'm so close. I have spares of everything else. Actually, I don't have spares of anything else because I kind of cut down my box. But I would go find you one of anything else to trade you if I had one. Man, I'm in the same boat. Ugh, we can struggle in this boat together, I guess. Oh my god, no. Just, I'm gonna fight it. I just... Maybe. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I finished the Unknown today. And then I finished the Spiritomb yesterday during my 12-hour stream, so I literally only have 3 Pokemon left. Or 3 Pokemon lines left. Besides the... How are they called? The legendaries or mythicals. I caught 2 mythicals, 3 mythicals, 4 mythicals, but I'm still missing some, it looks like. What else would maybe be easy to catch? Maybe these. The Happiny seem kind of easy. Is it faster if I... Actually, let's go for these Happiny. It's closer to this camp. So we need to do how many? I think it's like 3. Of everything. Oh. Tasha. Girlfriend. Get out of the way, babe. I love her. She's just a little bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. Did we not catch them all? Where are the rest? Oh, there's one. There's our last one. Oh! Girl, no. Don't make me run. Okay, well, that's fine. Wait, it says I need to find another one? One remaining? Ugh, should I go for these? Well, let's grab these full picks. It's fine. They should be pretty fast. I'm gonna need more Pokeballs. Yeah, this is a lot faster. I'm gonna need to make more Ultra Balls though. I'm gonna have to, let me try with berries. Okay. Done. What's up, Frank? How you doing? Sounds like you're pretty, sounds like you're pretty far in this. Would you say it was worth it, or has this become a chore trying to decide if I should get this? Okay, no. This is 1000% worth it. The only reason it's feeling like a chore right now is simply because I'm streaming it and because I have a lineup of games that people are waiting for after. So like as soon as this is done, I'm gonna start taking on Pokopia. That's the only reason it feels like a chore. This is 1010% worth it. This is the best game that they have, Pokemon game that they have come out on the Switch. This is probably my third favorite Pokemon game of all time. My first is probably Sapphire, and then Black and White, and then this. This is a fantastic game. I highly recommend it. It is worth every penny, and I bet it's even cheaper if you check like your local Facebook Market group or whatever. Check for this game. I highly recommend it. Yeah, I have like several people waiting for me to play Pokopia, but I won't play Pokopia until I'm done with this. There's a crime. You didn't say Mystery Dungeon. I have not played any of the Mystery Dungeon games yet. It's on the list of things I need to get to, but I just haven't. I've played every mainline Pokemon game though. Except for the new ZA. I haven't played that because I'm not really super interested in it. I have heard really good things about Mystery Dungeon. The other one I've heard good things about is Pokemon Snap. People really like that. I just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah, of course. ZA is cute, but yeah, hella different. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm kind of like, I don't know how I totally feel about it yet. Like, I kind of do know how I feel about it. It feels like they didn't put effort into it. That's how I feel about it. But the Pokemon are, like, seems like pretty cute. You know, I'm a sucker for cute Pokemon. I'm really excited. It looks like they put quite a bit of effort into Wind and Waves, the new one. That's gonna be coming out this year. So I'm excited for that. I will get that. Legends ZA is on... It's on my Throne account, so if someone really, really, really wants me to play it, that's fine. I'm just not gonna... I'm a broke-ass college student. I'm not gonna spend my money on a game that I really don't necessarily want. But one of the rules on my channel is like, hey, if you get me a game, I'm gonna play it. I don't know what I was doing. I wasn't thinking that's what I was doing. Where's the little thing go? Not that. And so that's part of it, is like I have like quite a few like backlogged games that people have got me. Straight to jail. Do not pass go, do not collect 200. It's on the list. I promise it's one of the things I'd like to play eventually if I can get my hands on it. Getting like physical copies now is pretty expensive, so. Cat casually crossing the stream. Yeah. Appa, I have 3 cats, so I'm a sucker for anything that shows up on my doorstep and looks kind of sad. Appa, like, has to be in everybody's business all the time. It's kind of insane. He's so nosy. He's, like, painfully nosy. Aren't you, Appa? Don't look at... He's looking at me like, what do you mean, Mom? Physical media supremacy, yeah, for sure. I study anthropology, so one of, like, my big focuses is, like, preserving physical media. I think it's become, like, really, really important. So I collect comic books, I collect, VHS tapes, I collect, vinyl, I collect CDs, I collect DVDs, I collect, like, PS2 games, Wii games, PS3 games, any Nintendo, early Nintendo stuff, pretty much. So, yeah. Physical media has become super, super important to me over the years. It's like my top priority. Like, I really try not... If there's a physical copy of a Switch game, I'm gonna get it in the physical copy. Rather than the digital, if I can. Yeah, my house looks low-key like probably like your grandma's house. Not gonna lie. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's annoying. Well, thank you for the follow, Dewey. Welcome to the garden. Hopefully you'll stick around and you'll see me play some Mystery Dungeon eventually. It's on the list, but the next couple of things on the list is I gotta finish Expedition 33, though that brought in some weirdos yesterday, which was really unfortunate. So I'm taking a little bit of a break from that because that game yesterday was attracting an unsavory crowd, unfortunately. And then, so I gotta finish that, I gotta finish Expedition 33, I gotta finish Legends Arceus, and then I gotta finish Paranorma Site. But as soon as I'm finished with Legends Arceus, I'm gonna start Pocopia. When I finish Expedition 33, I'm gonna start Cult of the Lamb, and when I finish Paranorma Site, honestly, I have I need to finish Spiritfarer. So, yeah, these are all the titles that I'm doing right now. I am doing yeah, those are my current games. I am doing Divinity Original Sin 2, a Let's Play with Madry Bread, so that's a co-op, and then I'm doing a Pokemon Soul Link with Black and White with Lanity. So I have a couple of titles that I'm working with people. And also I'm doing Stardew with Madry. we're doing a Stardew run together too. I kind of put my personal Stardew run kind of on the side because I started playing Fields of Mystria. Busy lady, I know. I want to get to everything though, you know? I want to try to get to everything I can. I feel like I've been playing Legends for, I mean, quite a while. That's part of why I wrapped up my Baldur's Gate stream. I wrapped up my Baldur's Gate game during my 24-hour stream. I really thought I was going to be able to wrap this up during my 12-hour stream. I didn't even come close. I spent, what, 2 hours on Expedition, took a break, and started playing this, and then spent basically 10 hours on this game, started the post-game. So there's more than 10 hours worth of post-game content in this game. So this is like a game worth your money, in my opinion. Hi, Appa. No, you can't go in there. Hi, Miko! What's up? Don't worry about being late. There's no such thing as being late. You're right on time, babe. Oh my god, I'm sweating. I have to open up this other room. This office is a sunroom, so it gets kind of hot, even when it's like really cold outside. It gets nice and toasty in here, so. Whew. Coronet Highlands. We're gonna have to do this for every. God damn, I don't wanna. This is a little repetitive. I think if you haven't filled out the decks, this would be way more interesting. If you haven't filled out the majority of your Pokedex, this is like a good way to do it, I feel like. You know? But I was being so crazy about it during gameplay. Well, this might be a good way to get my star rank up. Because I'm 1 star away from perfect. Oh no, I need to return to the village. There we go. Let's see if we can buy some Pokeballs real quick. Oh, well, she wants to talk. What do I need? Mushroom cakes. We need 10 of them. Okay, well let's see if we can buy anything. We'll buy the Hopper berries. Can we buy, what can we buy from this? Let me see how many Ultra Balls we can make before I just buy more. Okay. We'll start with that. Let's actually, how many of these can I craft? Okay, and let's drop off Cyndaquil. When we get back. Oh my god, no. You probably don't look like a bub. Wait, this isn't where she wanted to go. This isn't right. She wanted to go to that other place. You know, the one, because that was so descriptive for you guys. Okay, let's check out our Pokemon. We need to, like, get rid of a lot of these guys. We'll keep our level 45 Cyndaquil, I guess. And we have... Did we keep... Quilava, okay. Spheal. We don't need Spheals. Or Celios. We don't need any Habini. We've finished all this. Hands of a hole, they're my favorite. Hey, that sounds fantastic. I keep plenty of clothes that I definitely shouldn't because they're well past worn. It's better for the environment. That's how you should look at it. Because you're not constantly replacing your clothing. Okay. Oh wait, I can get rid of this one. Because I didn't find a female one. I think I have a female Quilava, yeah. Like that my Cyndaquil is a higher level than my Quilava. Let's dump all that off. We've almost got Lana T up to the level she needs to be to match everybody else. Making bread! Ooh! We love making bread. What kind of bread? Miko reporting for duty and cleaning a little bit. You know what? That's more productive than I'm being right now, I feel like, I guess. I am playing video games. I am gonna go grocery shopping this afternoon. That is part of my plan. Wait, I needed how many mushroom cakes, she said? Didn't she say I needed mushroom cakes? Something's going on out there. I don't know who is breaking shit, but they need to stop. Okay. Okay, this is a cakeler base. How many? Where are all the mushroom cakes? I think she said I needed 10. So what do I need to make that? Probably like one of these and like one of these to craft it. Yeah. Oh, I can craft 4. Okay, well. What the heck? Guess we'll wait. Guess I'm gonna make some homestead loaf and fresh buns. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Garlic herb bread, flat focaccia. Oh, that sounds delicious. So you said you'd play games if someone buys it for you. Does that mean any game? Within reason. We don't do horror games. We don't do first-person shooters. I have a heart condition, which is why we don't really do horror games. I am doing like a visual novel that's a horror, but like no jump scares there. So, not really, nothing too intense, at least so far. But the other thing is the person who gifted it to me gave me permission and said like, hey, if it gets too rough, like just stop. Like, please don't worry about it. So, a visual novel. It's called Paranormasight and the Seven Mysteries of Hanjo, and then I was gifted the sequel to that, which is Paranormasight and the Mermaid's Curse, I think is what it's called. So we just started, we did like we completed the intro kind of for Paranormasight. And now we're kind of like following some of the secondary characters along. Well, that's nice of him. Give your shrink bricks on stream not good for her. Yeah, nobody wants me to have a heart attack on stream. I double checked. Everybody said no, so you know. I also got insanely lucky yesterday. Got 2 shiny Eevee in one day. Congratulations! That's not the one you were thinking. Okay. Never mind. I'll throw myself out a window. No! No. We don't do first-person shooters. One, because I'm just not... I don't have the skill for that. And two, like, sometimes it can... What does she mean? What does that mean? What's happening? What the heck? Yeah, I'm not skilled enough for first-person shooters, but also, like, if we're being real, it can kind of attract the wrong crowd if you're a female, video game, like, streamer and you play first-person shooters. Like, sometimes, like, people get really mean, and that's just not something I want to have to worry too much about. I don't want, like, people, like, being unkind to me on purpose. So we don't really do first-person shooters for that reason. So... Sorry, all for the email or mail. Oh no. Can tell you what I got last night in Pocopia about OMG. I was so happy. Oh my god. She must be too good. Oh no. First, the other thing is like, especially for like games that aren't turn-based and I can't like stop and chat with you guys, that makes it kind of not fun. That's like half the fun of streaming is getting to like interact with chat, you know? Pretty much any game that gets competitive is like that. Yeah, and I don't really play competitive games. Even every once in a while, like we get people who come in here and are like, oh, like that's not really a competitive team, like, you know, you should do this or you should do this, and I'm like, I'm not playing competitively, I'm building a team that works well in game. and one that I like. That's how I build my Pokemon teams. For clairvoyance that doesn't exist. Yeah, competitive and playthrough are completely different. Exactly. Yeah, no, forget what I said. I'll delete the message. No, I'll delete my inconsiderate brain. No! No. I didn't mean anything like that. I am looking at playing an MMORPG, Final Fantasy XIV, because that's been highly requested. But I gotta get done with a couple of other titles. Like, I'd like to finish up Spiritfarer before I take that on. So you see, oh my god, no. Yeah, I'd like to finish up Spiritfarer before I tackle that. Sometimes I get too many titles, and then I'll kind of, like, forget what I'm doing in one of the titles, and then it's like, oh, okay, that's not fun if I'm forgetting stuff. Okay, 3. Let's give her Munchlax the berries so we can see what's going on out here. Oh. Okay, we got a lot going on. Okay, let's go straight for the Ponyta because they have more berries. And then we'll decide from there. And they should be much, much easier to catch. because they're not going to want to fight. Shoot. Let's use some berries. I don't really know what the mushrooms cakes bring in, but aren't these what the fire type ones like? Shoot. Okay. And then let's check out the bronzor. Okay. Oh, another horde seems to have formed here. Oh, and they're all aggressive. Cool. That was crazy. Okay. I guess let's check out here, the Stunky, and we'll fly to this area and just right on down. How many of your goals have you gotten so far today? None? Too skunky with a star that's rare. Is it? I guess now I know. That's cool. For me, if I haven't played a game in a while, I can't continue with my old save file. That's why I first heard KH3. What is that? At least 20 times? I'm like that. I like the Disney in that game. I think I owe them. Yay! None means I didn't miss much. Thanks. That's a positive way to look at it, I guess. Hold on. We need to go back up here. And we're just gonna lure them with berries. And catch them all with fly balls. might just try to... Can I get down here? I'm getting chased by the Stunky. It is not ideal. What the? Oof, that's stressful. Don't warn your buddies. I was better off up here, I think. And just like luring them over with berries. Oh, no. I get to see you. I was just kidding. Shimwork, don't tell anyone. Hi, Brad. Another shiny cadaver for me? Hey, that's cool, though. This is killing you? What? What are you talking about? What? I didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. What's up, Ramen? How you doing? That's a lot of Pokemon. None of them were shiny, unfortunately, though. Oh, thanks for the stretch. Oh. Ooh, and a hydrate. Just chilling today. That's cool. Hydrate. Tea of the day today is a rose and chamomile tea. This year I'm going to be growing my own chamomile, and I'm really excited about it. Citrus tea again? Ooh, that sounds good. I do citrus tea, especially if I'm not feeling good. Like, if I think I might be catching a cold or something. Use it for your headaches. That's cool. You sell QT sets? Oh my gosh. That sounds so fun. I started collecting teapots a little before Christmas, and I have 4 really cute teapots that I like. I need to make like a shelf for them though. Like I need to look at. Yeah, the outbreaks are kind of only worth investigating if you know what everything is. See, like, we need both these Pokemon, so we can start... I guess we'll start here, and then we'll come get this guy. We'll get a couple of them. Maybe we'll get a shiny. Okay. I think it looks like this is the closest. We'll fly here and do that. Oh. Okay, good to know. I need this Duat to turn around. There we go. Oh, nope. We're gonna have to run and then come back. Or this might be a good spot to try to get them from. And just kind of aim down. Can I not, like... Let me try these sticky gloves. Does it not work on alphas? Is that what we're finding out? Okay, it does kind of. Oh my god, why wouldn't it hit him? That was weird. Oh my god, little buddy, hold still. I'm just gonna come down here. You can't really hit me. What? Hold on, I think I keep going kind of the wrong direction. And it's taking me too long. There we go. Okay, let's check out this area. Fastest is gonna be to go this way, probably. Okay, it's not stopping anytime soon. That's good. These are much harder Pokemon. Thank you for the gifted sub, MVP. Good to see you again, Jarrett. How you been? Hope you enjoy your emotes, Camden. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, they're like really aggressive. I need it to go on for a little while longer than just a bit longer. Fuck it. picked like really difficult Pokemon, but they're gonna be helpful. Hey, pop tickets. That sounds like fun. Damn. That's annoying. Ugh. Okay, we're running out of... Okay, let's go here. I think would be best. Or, no, let's go here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait for another mass outbreak situation. And it's gonna take forever. We need Pokemon that are easy to get. And that are kind of scared of you. What? Whatever. Even if they're scared, it still counts. Even if, like, all of them get scared away. Please tell me that cleared this area. Okay, fantastic. And then... Baneri would probably be best. Direction. Shit, this blizzard's about to clear up, and we still have one more outbreak, but it has to be something easy. Okay, I think this counts. Said I found the Pokemon. Oh no. There's another group of them. Where'd they all go? Ugh. I'm out of Pokeballs. Okay. Oh my god, we just barely made it. That's crazy. Whatever works though, right? Vulpix runs for me though? Yeah. It was more of like what was closest to a different point that I was gonna be able to get to. And that Vulpix, like, you have to crawl over a mountain. It was a pain in the ass. Ooh, you're making crabs? That sounds delicious. Okay, that's awesome. So that means all we're gonna have to research is, like, keep an alpha duat and then evolve it. That makes things a lot easier for filling out the decks. So we'll keep an Oshawott and 2 Duat, and then we'll get rid of everything else. Cute teapots and kettles. I love teapots. I have a pretty good electric kettle. It doesn't really look great with my setup, but it was a gift of, like, a pretty nice one, so I've kept that one. I mean, it seemed like everybody was pretty scared to go into the wilds in general anyway before this. Collection of purchase control. I've been thrifting most of them. Or I get them as gifts. So are you your own... So if we're stuck here, does that make us our own ancestor? How does that work? Exactly. You're your own ancestor? That's a weird thought. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, you're like your own great-grandmother, probably. Family tree loop. Yeah, that feels... I don't think I like that. Oh, hell no. I'm not doing all that. How many did that just add? That was insane. Same reaction as me. Yeah. Don't like that. And told me there was a follow-up one with Gardevoir and Lopunny, but I couldn't find it. Huh. That sucked. Okay. I guess let's go see Volo. I just said, nope, I'm shiny hunting. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Otherwise, I'm never gonna finish this game. But I can't shiny hunt until, like, I get a couple more Pokemon. Still waiting on Spinda in your BDSP shiny charm. Shiny hunt in that game. What was that? That was weird. Okay, we got Lanity up. Now, hold on. Let's get rid of this Ponyta. We don't need it. Oh, yeah, we gotta clear this box out. I guess I can keep one bronze, like the Alpha Bronzor, and swap it. We don't need any of these. Are there any females? Oh, we have one female Oshawott. We'll keep that one. Any female Duwats? One female Duwat. We'll keep that one. Shame it's not an alpha. 48, 48, 35, 48. Okay, so we'll keep that one. So we'll keep this one, this alpha, that's the one we'll evolve, and then we'll keep this Duwat. Okay. Because I have basically a living dex now, is kind of what I have going on. It's my first ever living dex, and this is kind of like the easiest game I feel like I've been able to do it in. Ideally, I want a female alpha Eevee, but with how rare Eevee is, I don't know that that'll happen. That'd be crazy. Tiz, I can do it. I can feel it. You got this. The remakes of Shining, yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Been 43 days since I hit post game. Just unlucky. That sucks. I may have one. I was collecting shiny Eevees. I didn't care if it was male or female. Miko has one shiny alpha. That's crazy. let's deposit that stuff. We don't need this. We need more Pokeballs. I like that he made this Alpha Vespiquen my problem. Volo's like painfully irresponsible. Oh, our duet can evolve. Oh, my screen protector just got in, Miko.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, Tenebris. What's up? Have you played Overcooked? I have not. You know, screen protected. Heck yeah. I'm doing good. Where did... Oh, Cookie. Okay. I needed to return to the village. And let's evolve our duet. like his little frown. Ooh. He looks cool. Aquatail, Hydro Pump, Ceaseless Edge. Okay. Is that something that I can get? Actually, let's put this here. Hi, Toko! Tea of the day is a chamomile rose tea. Okay. So those are gonna be the others that we gotta look for, I guess. Bye, Toko! Okay. Okay. So now we gotta get all of these other Pokemon. Crazy. Yes, we have to go to Prelude Beach. Okay. Whatever. I already beat him once. Does he really want to get his ass handed to him again? Whatever, none of my business. Oof. That's okay, we'll send out T. I thought she was up first. What the fuck? Why does he have that? Nico's pretty strong all around, so. A little bit of a glass cannon. That's a fairy type. Hold on. We're a poison type now. Why does it have that? He's actually got some unexpected moves. This was a harder fight than I thought it was gonna be, actually. Yeah, let's go with Toku really quick. Oh, I had Ice Beam. I don't know why I didn't use that. Ah! Okay, Swift. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? Actually, that was pretty close. Oh? The future naming of the area. Yeah, this is... Let's do fire spit. That seems pretty easy. Wait, are my Pokemon healed? They are. Okay. The shiny Eevee regular female alpha was male. Oh. Yeah, this is a Pokemon I thought might be in here. I hate this Pokemon. It's ugly. Oh, do I have to throw mud balls at it? Is that what this? Is that what all those were for? Shoot. Will this kill it, you think? Oh no, that's perfect. It would have been nice had it just stayed in the Pokeball, you know? There we go. Okay. Done. saw someone down here had a request. We'll grab it really quick. Oh. It's like glitching out. That was weird. This feel. Oh, am I gonna have to do that with everybody? Okay. Well, let's save here for today. I still gotta go grocery shopping. I'll be playing some more tomorrow, though. This is gonna take probably at least till Monday. It seems like this is gonna take a lot longer. What I might do is actually do those other, like, where it gave us, like, a series of, like, trials to beat. I might do that stuff off camera and show you guys, them completed, so, I think that's gonna be the goal. For those of you guys who are watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!